Oh hey, oh hey there. How are you doing? Today I will show you how to play "Loving Is Easy" by Rex Orange County. This song was requested by all these people. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. First of all, Happy New Year, of course, and also thank you so much for the support on my last video. It was really nice to see that all of you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check it out. I talk a bit about learning to play indie guitar and all that, and it might be helpful to you. I also have another special announcement. I will be making a playlist with a lot of songs that I really enjoy for Buried Muse. They will broadcast this playlist live on YouTube at 6 p.m. this Thursday Eastern Time. So 6 p.m. Eastern Time this Thursday. Yeah, it's really nice if you could check it out. It was really nice to make a playlist. There's lots of songs in there that I personally really enjoy. Definitely subscribe to that channel so you know when the video will be up. I will also let everyone know my social media when it's up. So also check out my social media. All the links are in the description. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as well. I also want to give a special thank you to Joe for becoming a patron on my Patreon page. It really means a lot that you support me in this way. I also want to give a special thank you to Aaron for his donation on my PayPal. Thank you so much. I'm really glad to see that you enjoy my videos. Thank you so much for helping me out in this way. I will first show you the chords, of course, of the song. I will then also talk a bit about the strumming pattern, making it your own a bit, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. But yeah, let's first hop into the chords of the song. Yeah, the chords. Okay, so there's no weird tuning or no capo or anything, so it's just in standard tuning. And first now I will show you how to play the chords. So yeah, that's how to play the chords. Most of them weren't too difficult, I think. But there are a few things I would like to talk about. First of all, this is quite a piano dominant song. It is really a piano song with a bass and the synthesizer, I think, and the keyboard. But that makes it really fun for guitar because you can create your own strumming pattern. You can get very creative with how to play your chords. You have nobody really to listen to, not even me. So it gives you lots of freedom to create a strumming pattern that you like, that suits you well, and even play chords at certain places that you like more than others. So you can pick a strumming pattern like this. But you can also do something like this. And as you can see, you can also add some notes to it. You can totally make it your own, your guitar cover or anything like that. You don't have really that much to listen to other than the chords of the other instruments. So that's something nice to play around with, and I definitely recommend you to try out some new strumming patterns aside from what I'm doing. As you could also hear, I sometimes change the strumming pattern a bit to make it a little bit more interesting. So that's definitely something to look out for. The other thing that's quite interesting is that the last chord in the verses, in the chorus, or this part, I'm not sure if it's the verse of the chorus. At the last F minor 7, the bass player plays a B flat. So it makes it quite an interesting chord. You can also use that in your guitar. So you can also, instead of playing the F minor 7 the last time, you can also play a F minor 7 with a B sharp in the bass, which looks like this. Like that. So you can also play the chord progression like this. If you want to play around more with the bass, but I think if you have already a bass guitar playing the B flat note, it's definitely not necessary to do it on the guitar. But if you would like to do that and you're playing by your own, you can also play this F minor 7 the second time over here. But playing it this way might be easier. I will show you how. So instead of playing the G minor over here, you can play the G minor 7 over here, and then go to the F minor 7 with a B flat in the bass over here. So that's something you can choose as well. It's totally up to you. You can play the F minor 7 with the B flat over here, like this, or you can just play the F minor 7, whatever floats your boat. But again, if you're playing by yourself, it might be nice to add this B flat in the bass, but if you're with a band, it's definitely not necessary, but that's totally up to you. You can get creative with it as you like, but both of the chords sound very nice, because an F minor 7 is really the same thing as an F minor 7 with the B flat, other than there's a B flat extra to it. So I hope that's a bit clear. Oh, and what I also think might be nice when you're playing the song is that you can add some licks, some small note when you're playing a chord, because you have the freedom to do that. You can hammer on the F minor 7 or use your pinky to play around with some notes like this. Something like that. That's totally also something interesting that you can play around with to make your guitar playing a little bit more from yourself, if that's a way to put it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to tell about the chords. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to tell you. I hope everything was clear. Feel free to suggest a new song as well. Don't forget to subscribe first if you'd like. And I hope to see you the next time. Thank you so much for all the support.